What's going on, fam bam? This your A1 from day one. Your homie Just Mellow. And today, I would like to deconstruct the Brittany Renner situation. Um, Brittany Renner is a very beautiful, and if you ask me, very intelligent young lady. Um, you know, if you just listen to the way that she talks about stuff, um, the way she views the world is from a very intelligent perspective. Is from a, you know, um, it's from a perspective of knowing what the fruit should be from a particular investment. Like this is what the fruit should be. If I invest this, this is what I should get out of it. You know, um, I'm not mad at her. I mean, she gonna be smash-tastic for a long time. Because I mean, the chick is bad. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Renner is fine. You know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna talk about her type of woman and why her type of woman has a endless supply of a certain type of man. It just depends on if she wants that type of man. Now, when I first heard about the Brittany Renner and PJ Watson, I guess that's his name, the NBA player, how she had scouted this dude since he was in college, befriended him, and you know basically you know gave him some knockout coochie. You know what I'm saying? You can look at her and tell she got some of that knockout, and I feel like he was in lust. I don't feel like PJ loved Brittany Renner. You know, like she definitely didn't love him, but she knew that, okay, well, he he's with me because he loves me. But what he starts showing her is that he loves the coochie. That's what he starts showing her. He starts showing her that her coochie was the focus of their relationship. Because, you know, right now, Brittany Renner is, one of the most beautiful chicks out. You know what I'm saying? I'll give her that. Like she definitely gonna be on the smash radar. She smash-tastic. She gonna be on Catch Smash radar for years to come. You know, um, right now she's doing um, damage control. I don't know if she got handlers. If she don't got handlers, she could be somebody's handler. She could fuck around and be somebody's handler. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a masterful attempt at um, repairing her image after, it appears that, she was a low down, dirty snake in the grass and got this youngster for whatever, you know, which I believe she was. It was a win-win situation for her. From the beginning, it was a win-win situation. And I just feel like she expected more from PJ Watson than what she actually got. You know, I think that's his name. I ain't sure. I don't know what the nigga name is. But I think that she was expecting more from him. Like she was expecting um, you know, some alpha qualities from him, and he really ain't got that, you know. And I mean, you don't know what PJ working with, I mean, you know, he might have a dog in his pants. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what them two did intimately. You know what I'm saying? All you know is that it wasn't about love. All right. She claims that she wants to be in love. I don't even believe a female like her and females that are like her are capable of being in love. You know, it's something that they fantasize about. Um, it's something that you know, they think about. Oh, I'm gonna be in love, but it's not really. Is it really capable? You know, with somebody like her? Because in my opinion, she is a narcissist. Okay. Maybe an undiagnosed narcissist. Maybe she doesn't know that she's narcissistic or a narcissist. And this is always going to be a problem for her, you know, not understanding her own ways, not understanding, how temporary people will really ultimately be to her, because it's just, you know, it's about a source of supply, you know, her not understanding how temporarily people will be to her will ultimately be her downfall in life. You know, today we deconstructing Brittany Renner. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I think she's a very intelligent, young lady. I think that in the right situation in life, she'll do the Kim Kardashian thing. That's what I foresee. Um, I think that what happened with her and PJ Watson was something that she planned, but not as well as it turned out. She was in a win-win situation. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna get with this young dude because she wants a younger man. You know, Brittany is, she's an alpha. You know what I'm saying? So alphas want somebody that they can control, but at the same time, they want somebody that um what am I looking for here? They want to control something worth controlling. Okay. Like, he goes out into the world and controls the world, and she comes back to him, and he comes back to her, but she controls him. The Jezebel thing, straight up Jezebel, you know, which, I haven't read the I haven't read the Bible in a while. I'm sorry, Lord. Um, and I don't think Jezebel ever cheated on her husband. I think she was just very manipulative and evil. I don't think she cheated. But anyway, uh, deconstructing Brittany Renner. Um, I feel like this young lady is, extremely intelligent and extremely beautiful, which is a red flag to a man who has a lot of money. Okay. If I got some ballers checking this out, she can be one or the other. You know what I'm saying? You prefer her to be the other, which is extremely beautiful. Because an extremely beautiful, extremely intelligent woman, um, um, if that woman ain't absolutely head over heels in love with you, then she's probably going to be, um, um, you know, um, like not a down, like not an asset. You know, she's probably going to be a downfall. You know, and that's just the way it goes, because beauty and intelligence, if not controlled by the parameters of love, are the last thing that a man with money wants to keep his hands on. That's the last thing you want, bro. You don't want no smart ass, fine ass woman connected to you on a permanent basis. Okay? You don't want that. Because most smart, beautiful, intelligent women have some narcissistic ways. Okay? Because intelligence itself, um, can lead to a bit of narcissism. You know what I'm saying? Just being intelligent, can make you, uh, somewhat narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? So, Brittany, she's going around, Vlad TV, she's going around. She was on Kevin Samuels, she was on, I don't know if she was on Fresh and Fit, she was on DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And I don't really know if um, there was any other talk shows that she's been on. But from what I could tell, she's making her rounds telling her life story. She cried up on Vlad, because her white grandparents were racist. I mean, she's had a bumpy past, which leads me to the conclusion that, she's maybe, um, narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens with narcissistic women is early on they're lightweight abused, and you know life takes a turn, and then all of a sudden they're treated like queens. You know, so narcissists are made, not born. You know, they're made, not born. So somebody abused them, and then somebody spoiled them. So that's how narcissists come about. You know, um, with this particular young lady, um, who is very smash-tastic. I'm just, like, you know, she, her looks to me is A1. You know what I'm saying? Like her look, she got that fucking look. The fact that she is a whitewashed version, she took her character took after the white side of her family. Would be another red flag to me if I was um, a rich, successful black man. You know, I'm not saying that, I wouldn't do the smashing thing or whatever. She gonna have a whole bunch of celebrities, you know, trying to get in there, trying to see what that, thing is like besides all of the other celebrities that's done already been in that thing. She was on Vlad talking about, you know, she um, had to sign some disclosures, and she was just like, you want to put your dick in my pussy? Don't you think that you shouldn't be messing with me if I have to sign something? No, no. You are worth the signature, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm, like rides say you got to be this high to get on it. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that ride ain't worth getting on. All right. So, I don't want to sit up here and talk bad about her because I do think that she got some issues, you know. Um, do I think that her quest for dominance is over? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just begun, because you got to think about, um, she's getting 2 million a year from PJ, supposedly. Okay, so let's just say 20 years. You know, we just gonna round up to 20 so that we can get some better figures out of it. Now, child support is taxable. Okay, so by her getting 2 million a year, she gonna be giving up somewhere in the ballpark of half. You know what I'm saying? Maybe less because she's claiming a child or whatever. Um, she might end up with like 12 million a year because she has a child. I'm just speculating. I'm not a tax attorney. I'm just saying. with the tax bracket that she's in right now. So 12 million a year for um, you know, 20 years. We'll just say that's like, $20 million, give and take a year or two. Okay. So who knows how PJ Watson's career is going to go? I hope I'm saying his name right. I don't know this nigga's name. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to call him PJ. And we don't know how his career is going to go. He's into her for $2 million a year for the life of the child. I mean, for until that child turns 18. If PJ gets hurt or blows his career within the next 2 or 3 years, Brittany Renner ain't getting no damn $2 million a year. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to get it because why? He's not going to have it. So I would say that money, that 11, 10 to 12 million, I mean that, not 10 to 12 million, but I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Not that, let's say that 1.2 million a year that she's actually going to end up with, that shit's only guaranteed for about another 5 years. All right. She's going to get that for another 5 years, at least if he stays healthy, if he doesn't do no more stupid shit and his contract's renegotiated, she's going to get that, guaranteed for another 5 years. After the 5, I would say that shit is iffy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be getting older, unless he's really out there, on some Michael Jordan type shit, then he's just, his contract's going to be what it is. And having those kind of stupid situations to where now everybody knows that you're stupid, that is going to hinder your negotiation process with your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are going to have to get out there and absolutely, you're going to have to get some championships. You're going to have to get some rings under your belt. You're going to have to be MVP every year. They're going to expect, the world from you. You know what I'm saying? Because they done seen you do the stupid shit with the money that they gave you. And if you out there putting up mediocre games and shit, you are not going to be able to renegotiate your contract and get the most out of it. So PJ fucking up with Brittany messed him up in a few ways. Now everybody's going to expect more from him, because he's not going to give his team a mediocre year at all and then go in there and be like, okay, I need $275 million for the next 5 years. Fuck no. Okay, you're dumb. You're going to go get another woman and you're just going to give that money to another woman. So what we're going to do is we're going to save you from all that, is we're only going to give you 60 million. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to give you, and that's going to keep you in check so you won't go out there and do something stupid like you did with Miss Brittany Renner. Okay, so that's the lane that he put himself in. You feel me? So, Miss Brittany Renner knows that. This is why I say she's intelligent. She knows that, okay, right now I'm cool for about, 10 years, but she can't do nothing wild. She just taken care of. Her and the baby, they just cool. But she can't do no wild shit. Like, she can only do what that little 1.2 million a year will allow her to do, which is, continue to do her internet thing, and her to continue to be relevant. That's all that $1.2 million would allow her to do, is continue to be relevant. Now, what she didn't plan on was the backlash from how it looked and her image. She thought that when she got on the internet with no makeup on, sitting in the car, talking big shit about, sports athletes are stupid, that would make her image bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? She thought that shit, okay, well, I can do whatever I want if I get in, if I just let them know, let my hair down and just talk all the shit that I need to talk. You know, that's really going, let them know that I can say whatever I want to say and do whatever I do. But that's where she fucked up at, because women are also fans of hers. Okay. So by her looking like the coldest gold digging little heifer ever, now she has women against her who would be the people that would spend money with her. Okay. Like if Brittany Renner was to start coming out with, a line of makeup, or if Brittany Renner was to, come out with some clothes or some shit like that, she will flop. Okay. So that's why right now she's doing her little, you know, rounds around social media, trying to repair her image and let people know, oh, I was abused as a child, and I didn't come from a good place, so this is why things go the way they go. I mean, this could be true, like this very much could be true, but at the same time, it's like, her being an undiagnosed narcissist, unless she has handlers, like I said, like unless she done went out and got a super publicist, with a cape hanging off her motherfucking back, and just feeding her some real strong game and instructions on how to repair her image. If she's doing this shit all herself, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that she ain't gonna be successful or whatever, but where I am right now and where most people are is she's a hoe, and to be honest with you, she don't make it no better by being so vulgar. All right. Like a woman that beautiful can't be as vulgar as she is. You know, Brittany Renner is fine as hell. So she, people don't want to see her being that vulgar. You know, they want to see her maybe say some cuss words or whatever. You know, um, talk about some little funny shit. That she went through. It can be scandalous, but long as it's not vulgar, that's not a good look for her. Because the respectful women who she looks better than, they have a more reason to look down on her, because now with her being vulgar and just, talking about busting nuts in my coochie and all of that, now you really look like a little hoe, like the only thing you missing is a pimp, you know. So today we're going to talk about the guys that qualify to be with a Brittany Renner and women like her at this point. All right. So Brittany Renner does not qualify for a alpha sports athlete, actor, sports actor alpha. She doesn't qualify for an alpha. All right. She's, you know, most likely an alpha herself. All right. So that shit's going to crash and burn. She qualifies for, maybe she might qualify for a white alpha, like a hockey player, some, white guy alpha hockey player or something, or, like a big actor, somebody like that, who is a white alpha, like he's not, you know, like a nigga alpha, what I'm saying? He's a white alpha, or she might qualify for, a Hispanic, somebody, somebody like that. Hispanics, they have a different way with women than other men do, because Hispanics be more worried about what's going on at a woman's core, like Hispanics have, them motherfuckers be having game. They be having a different approach to women. You know what I'm saying? So she might be able to get with a Hispanic, you know, and, be successful in a relationship for a while, until she gets everything that she feels like she wants. Because remember, I think she's a narcissist. And once a narcissist gets their supply fulfilled, then they no longer need you. Okay? And she is, a fucking runaway train if she doesn't know this about herself. All right? If Brittany Renner doesn't know that she's a narcissist, and as soon as she gets everything that she wants from anybody, she probably gonna cash that motherfucker in. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. So she is a fucking train wreck. At the end of the day, she's a train wreck. If she doesn't know these things about herself, if she doesn't know that she's a narcissist. Now, on the flip side of that, if she does know that she's a narcissist and what she's doing is absolutely genius, okay? Because what's going to happen if she knows that she's a narcissist and she knows that all she really wants is a source of supply, then this is what's going to happen. She's going to use this media attention, and she's going to use this, this moment of repair, as I want to call it. I'm sitting outside over here, talking, getting this off my chest, so don't mind the sound. But she's going to use this moment of repair, as I like to call it, to build up a supply, whatever it is she needs right now, whether it's just attention, she's going to use this to OD on, so just in case it goes away, she'll be filled up for a while because, she got her supply. Do I think that all she really wants is attention? I think that attention is something that she wants. You know what I'm saying? But I think that she's very intelligent, and I think that she's thinking ahead right now. And, we don't know exactly what kind of offer she's getting. We don't know what the white folks is telling her that she's capable of. Um, we don't know, a lot about what her future may bring. But from what I got from me, watching her interviews, me checking out her Instagram page, which she is fucking killing it on her Instagram page. Like, it has to have grown since this broke. Her Instagram page, that shit has to have blown up since this grow. I mean, since this broke. Will Brittany Renner have a shortage of penis? Hell no. Okay? Will she? No. And she knows that. She knows that her 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 penis supply is definitely going to increase. Okay? Anybody that's single, white, black, it don't matter who it is. They're going to be trying to screw Brittany Renner. She is going to be the invited on trips. I'm going to, Venice, what I'm saying? I thought you might want to go over there. We could talk about your upbringing and stuff like that. These niggas is going to be so caring. Okay? And if she knows, then she'll know why she's being invited to all this shit. Okay? If I was her, I'd be working on another book, definitely. If I was her, I would be just trying to keep my figure and my look as pristine as it has been, because I mean, I'm a fan of her look. I mean, that child, man, I mean, I would, I'd be sucking on her like she was the fountain of youth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be sucking on her like she was the fountain of youth. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me keeping her for life, no. Okay? She way too smart and at the same time she's, you know, tough and beautiful. You know, I for me to marry her, I would have to cheat the fuck on Brittany Renner for years to come and her keep coming back. Okay? Like, you know, I would have to be her payback for, you know, PJ Watson. I would have to be her payback, you know, for me to put myself in a position, you know, to where I'm married her. I would have to be her Offset. As a matter of fact, that's a cold thing to say, but I would have to be Brittany Renner's Offset, you know, for me to marry her. And anybody that, you know, deals with Brittany Renner needs to be looking at being an offset to her. You know, like if I'm gonna be with you, I'm about to fuck all these other bras. You know what I'm saying? While you know, you over there, you know what I'm saying, tripping and, you know what I'm saying, going through something. And then, you know, after we do all that, then, you know, I'm gonna think about putting a ring on your finger. So, you know, somebody needs to be thinking about being offset, you know what I'm saying, to you know, Brittany Renner, you know. But that's just what I got to talk about today. I wanted to bring up that you know what I'm saying, Brittany Renner thing. You know, we deconstructed what's going on with her. And if you could, I would like you to like and subscribe. And thank you for checking me out.